Double ouch. Oh, fuck. The boy. No! You're fucking kidding me.
God damn.
Oh, fuck. Welcome back to the channel. And if you're new, if this is your first time, welcome for the first time. Kick back and stay a while. 10:43. We're watching Gladiator today. This is a movie recommendation from one of our subs, Suzanne Smith. Shout out to you. Which we talked about this in the last Breaking Bad episode, but yeah, this is her movie recommendation, so we're doing it now. I've never seen Gladiator. She has.
I haven't seen it in some years though, so this will be a nice little rewatch for me for sure.
And I've never seen, believe it or not. I do know the meme, "Are you not entertained?" is from this movie though. I do know that much.
The iconic scene.
That's about all I know. So I'm excited to get into it because I've heard a lot about it. I know it's a Ridley Scott movie, which I like Ridley Scott. I don't like all of his stuff. I think he's got a couple misses, but his big movies I think are all pretty great. So definitely excited for that. I also like Russell Crowe, and I know Joaquin Phoenix is in those. Because I'm in the cast.
Yeah.
And I like Joaquin Phoenix, so I'm excited to get into it. And I like fantasy-driven stuff, so.
Fantasy is my favorite type of movie to watch, fun fact.
Yeah. Big fantasy fans over here. Big Lord of the Rings fans.
Yes.
Great. We do have a Patreon. The link will be in the description and in our bio.
We also have a Discord.
We also have a Discord who we've been chatting with quite a bit today. Some pretty
for
cool
some
people
hours.
Yeah, some pretty cool people in there, so hop on in there. Get in there and chat it up with us. It's a good time in there.
Yeah,
Promise.
It's been fun. We've actually been laughing. There was a time when we were just sitting on opposite sides of the couch in the Discord and just laughing at what was happening in there. So it is fun. I'm glad that there are people joining.
It is fun. But the link will be in the description as well as Patreon. The Discord is completely free. You just click the link. It'll take you right to our server. If you don't have a Discord, it'll have you enter your email to set it up. It takes like 2 seconds though, and then you'll be in there and you'll be able to chat with everybody. So
we're pretty funny.
Yeah, it's a good time in there. Come join.
So shout out to you guys.
Yep, shout out to you guys. Shout out to our patrons. Shout out to Daniel, Haley Mastronardi, Justin Holiday, Pitts Woodworks, Mike, Jack Marsden, I think that's right, Chipmunk FF, Greg Nelson, Burdensome, Nas, and Francesco Greco. If I said that completely wrong, don't be mad at me, I'm sorry.
I think it's Francesca something.
Francesco or Fran?
I think it's Francesco.
I'm terrible with names, I'm sorry. But shout out to you guys, those are our patrons.
Sorry. Shout
out. We appreciate each and every one of you. We love having you guys and hearing from you guys. So, thank you. Alright, let's start the movie.
It's a long one.
This is a very long movie. But we will prevail.
I haven't seen this movie in a while. I'm excited to watch it again.
I've never seen this. I have no idea what this is even about. Besides it being gladiators, obviously. But like, is it like based off of a true historical story or event, whatever? I'm gonna be honest, I'm not too.
I really don't remember
about like Roman Empire stuff.
Which his name is the only name that I remember from the movie.
I don't know any of them.
Not a sign.
How long has he been gone?
Nearly 2 hours.
Damn, they sent back a headless body.
Yeah.
It's kind of tough.
Oof.
Strength and honor. Strength and
I
honor.
love
Strength and honor.
like the aesthetic of these type of movies.
I do too. This one kind of has a dark
At my signal.
kind of
Unleash
like
hell.
overlay to it as well so far, which I like.
Something about just these type of movies is just so peaceful to me. Peaceful, as they're all about to fucking
You like what you like?
go at each other. And I love like the armor, like the detailing in the armor.
Yeah.
In any type of fantasy-driven movie, I just think the armor is so cool looking.
You about to kill off this dog?
Like those things are sweet.
Yeah, there.
Those little things that they put the spears in. Those are tough. Look at that big ass bow and arrow.
Damn. Oh, that would suck.
Those things are sweet. Oh, could you imagine?
No.
Those spear things are thick.
No, war in this time period's fucking ridiculous.
There goes the dog.
Ridiculous in any time period, really, but
Yeah. Like, look how far they're launching those. That's crazy.
damn.
When left the sword there, too. That
Damn.
dude's just getting poked.
Just a bunch of ash falling around.
Yeah. Can definitely tell this is like a 2000s movie. By the way it's filmed.
Yeah.
It's very 2000s-ish.
Definitely is, but I kind of like it.
I do too. It gives me like a type of nostalgia.
I said I like that type of film style from that time period. It's part of the charm of some of these movies.
Mm-hmm. And like the slow motion, like laggy type. It's like a very 2000s thing, I feel. So I want to say Lord of the Rings has some shots like that too.
It does. It has quite a bit of it. Is that Dumbledore?
Old Dumbledore?
Yeah, in the first two movies. I only asked because I saw his name in the cast.
Do you think he's really dying?
He's been dying for 10 years.
Joaquin.
If he weren't really dying, he wouldn't have sent for us.
Well, look at all the dead bodies.
Yeah, there's
You have proved your
a lot going on.
yet again, Maximus.
Yep, that's Dumbledore.
For the last time.
It is.
There's no one left to fight, sir.
Once I heard him talk.
There's always someone left to fight. How can I reward Rome's greatest general?
Let me go home.
Have I missed it? Have I missed the battle?
What do you think, man?
You have missed the war.
Father, congratulations. I shall sacrifice 100 bulls to honor your triumph.
Save the bulls. I think it is time
Look at that armor.
to leave.
Is that blue or purple?
Purple.
Glory of Rome.
It looks blue, but I swear it's purple.
Looks cool either way.
Oh god, I'm
Damn.
Ooh, back then they didn't even really have shit. It was just endure the pain and they stitch it up and they send you on your way.
If you live.
Yeah.
Still alive? Still alive. The gods must have a sense of humor. The gods must love you.
Could you imagine just going up to somebody being like, still alive?
Yeah. All these shots with the ash falling was really cool looking. Unless that's snow, but I think it's ash still. Oh, is he actually a fighter? He's actually a fighter, though.
He was putting in work just now.
I wasn't expecting him to be a fighter. I was expecting him to be kind of like
You see that map?
just a Weasley
A
type
little
of dude.
bitch.
Yeah.
That is the world which I created. For 25 years, I have conquered, spilt blood, expanded the empire.
Did that actor die of old age?
My house is in the hills above.
No. Is it
Green
Hodgkin's?
stones are warm in the sun.
Is that what it's called? Hodgkin's disease?
Kitchen garden. It smells of herbs in the day.
I don't know.
Jasmine and
He died like 2 years after this movie.
Through the gate is a giant poplar. Figs.
You accept this great honor that I have offered you?
With all my heart, no.
Maximus. That is why it must be you. Commodus cannot rule. He
I said it and then I was like, no, I don't think that's right.
You're the son that I should have had.
Damn, that's fucked.
Commodus will accept my decision.
I don't think he will.
He knows that you command the loyalty of the army.
Just a hunch.
I need some time, sire.
By sunset, I hope you will have agreed.
He's like, I understand you need some time, but by sunset I need an answer.
Yeah, that's not a whole lot of time there.
Ancestors, I honor you.
He said he's been gone from his family, what, 2 years and like 200 and something
A
days?
long ass time.
It's fucked up. It's crazy they used to do that shit.
I know.
That's a long time of not knowing.
Your false as a son
I kind of feel
is
for him.
my failure as a father.
I was feeling for him. Still kind of am, because I don't know.
That's definitely rough.
I feel like he's kind of not, I mean, not warranted in killing him, but like he's warranted in
Maximus the Emperor needs you. Church.
being upset, I guess. I don't know.
Our great father is dead.
Bitch. Act like you didn't just do that 5 minutes ago.
It's really not a funny scene, but I don't know why that just came off kind of funny to me. Like, literally just got done strangling him, walks up, yo, he's dead.
He's like, mourn with me, brother. Like, you didn't just do it.
Yeah.
Like, his decision was already made, though, so...
The surgeons say there was no pain.
I'm not saying I agree with killing him, but I do understand him getting to that point.
I only offered once.
Quintus.
Commodus is like, well, that didn't go as I planned.
Yeah, was he gonna... since Caesar said he was gonna have Maximus take over, he'd kill him and was gonna be like, yo, he said that
Like,
I'm
he
taking
said
over or
this.
whatever.
Yeah.
Did not go to plan.
Please be careful, that was not prudent.
Prudent? The Emperor has been slain.
The Emperor died of natural causes.
Why are you armed, Quintus?
Guards! Please don't fight, Maximus.
Oh. 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 Ow, fuck.
Just gashed him. Look at how thick that sword is. Could you imagine? Ooh.
Oh, shit.
Maximus is a badass.
Praetorian!
You know, taking that thing to the face would not have been great. I've been thinking it was ash falling out of the sky this whole time, it's just snow.
I didn't even notice.
Go me.
I thought it was ash too, to be fair. And I've seen this.
Oh, this is a sweet shot. Oh, fuck. That's fucked. They just ran the kid over with the fucking horses. Oh, great.
Yeah, that's fucked.
That's
up.
exactly what we needed, Mr. Horse.
That's so sad. Could you imagine not seeing your family for that long?
Yeah, and getting back just too late to save him.
And then seeing them both like that. I think he said his son was like 8 years old.
Oh shit, he's in this.
Maximus's shoulder looks like absolute shit.
Oh, it's got maggots in it.
They were clean it.
I like this actor. I don't know how to say his name though. He's a good actor though.
He is a really good actor.
This dude's in the Mummy. You're on the right.
Those giraffes you sold me,
He is.
they weren't made. They just walk around eating.
I haven't seen that movie in a while.
Love the Mummy.
You
Big
sold
fan.
me queer giraffes.
You know, I always mix Gerard Butler and Russell Crowe up for some reason.
Who's Gerald Butler?
He's in 300.
Oh, I could see that. I could see why.
I always mix them up. For whatever reason, my brain cannot tell the difference between the two.
I could see that. I could see why.
Spaniard.
I'm not good with names. They do look pretty similar.
Like, when you put them together, I can tell the difference. Mm-hmm. But, like, when I just think about who's who, for whatever reason, my brain just can't do it.
Like in what movie?
Yeah. Ate it. Didn't eat that one. Never mind, we're still here.
Yeah, he doesn't give a
That's enough for
fuck.
the moment.
His name's Maximus.
Time will come.
Bitch.
Next.
Let's give my boy a sword and a shield and let him work. Step into the office.
The gods favor you. Red is the gods' color. Ultimately, we're all dead men. Sadly, we cannot choose how, but we can decide how we meet that end.
Good pep talk. I'm ready to die now.
I just can't get over the fact that, like, there literally used to be, like, fighting arenas.
Oh, there used to be what?
Like, fighting arenas, like, back in the day.
There still is. We got UFC. You know?
Yeah, but you don't kill people.
You could.
Like, look at all these people just want to see murder
Yeah.
and snacking.
Definitely a different time.
That's just insane.
Oh, that's bright. Oh!
Oh,
It's like D-Day. They got him chained up.
yeah, everybody's chained to one other person. Which is pretty shit.
So that's pretty dumb.
And the prisoners don't even have like any armor. This is the power team. Look at them.
That dude's helmet's kind of sick, though.
Working together.
Didn't do much for him, but it looked good.
For your guidance, Caesar, the Senate has prepared a series of protocols.
His armor's kind of tough, though.
Problems in the city.
Yeah, it is.
Beginning with basic sanitation for the Greek quarter.
But if you interrupt me again, I assure you that you shall.
Senator, my brother is very tired.
As always, your lightest touch.
He's kind of a brat.
Commodus, the Senate
He's kind of acting like,
Nonsense. All they do is talk.
what's his fucking face? Joffrey?
You and me.
Oh, yeah, in Game of
That little
Thrones.
fucking dweeb.
don't even think it. There's always been a Senate.
I like how in the beginning of the movie they kind of make him look like his physical appearance. They kind of make him look like a goody two shoes.
Greatest business.
Like his hair's done and like looks nice, and he's like dressed really nice. Not that like that's not nice armor, but like his appearance just like looks different now. Like he actually looks like a villain. Like his hair's messy. His like
His eyes are kind of darkened a little bit.
yeah, his eyes are dark, and he's wearing like darker-ish armor.
Besides the white.
Yeah.
Yeah. I get what you're saying. He's coming off different than he did in the beginning, for sure.
Look at that arena, dude.
It's supposed to be the Coliseum.
Yeah. Look at tight.
Maybe. I'm horrible with Rome, or, yeah, like the old Rome. Any history with that stuff I'm horrible with. I don't know anything about it.
I don't know if that's necessarily the Coliseum, though. It might be. I don't
I don't
know.
know.
Because I know there's like more fighting arenas, but
I don't want to talk and act like I know what I'm talking about with that stuff, because I don't at all.
You really think that people are going to be seduced by that?
I would love to go see the Coliseum. That'd be wicked.
I would like to go overseas and see some of the stuff over there. There's so much overseas that
All you do is kill, kill, kill.
I would love to see.
They want a butcher, they want a hero. We want them to keep coming back.
Got a little bit of armor today.
On that shoulder, too. Well, he's ready to work. Look at him.
Just another day at the office.
He's ready to work.
And he's not chained to anybody this time. Dang.
Fire.
Oh, that would hurt. Ugh. That's a big dude. Oh. God, getting cut up by these fucking swords would hurt so bad.
So bad.
Yikes. Yikes and yikes. Oh, fuck.
It's so tough.
Are you not entertained?
There it is.
Fire.
Not entertained!
So iconic.
He just cakewalked through those people.
Literally didn't even break a sweat.
You give him a little bit of a challenge.
Boy,
I love how certain movies have like
You sent for me.
certain quotes that just like everybody knows.
you're good, Spaniard, but you're not that good. Not for the provinces, but not for Rome.
It's especially prominent now with like the meme culture.
Yeah, for
The young
sure.
emperor
Is that a hyena?
Yeah,
a series of spectacles to
just sitting in the corner.
Fuck.
Marcus Aurelius. I find that amusing. So, Spaniard, we shall
It's crazy
go
to
to
see
Rome
Russell so
together.
like young.
I know.
Bloody adventures. And the great
We just saw him in a
war
trailer,
will
not when
settle
we
us
saw
until
John
are
Wick,
fat and
too.
happy and can suckle
Yep.
no more. And then
New armor. Upgrades.
Put it on. Get after it. Look at that bed.
Yeah.
Will I ever see them again? I think not.
Do you believe you'll see them again when you die?
I think so. But then, I will die soon. They will not die for many years. I'll have to wait.
But you would. Wait.
Of course.
My wife. And my son are already waiting for me.
You'll meet them again. But not yet.
Not yet.
That was a nice conversation.
Yeah, I like their little companionship.
Yeah. He said, not yet.
No, not yet.
I wonder how big the Coliseum like is. Like when you're like standing in front of it and like look up. I wonder how big it is.
It's supposed to be really big, isn't it?
I don't know. It's got to be decent size. It holds how many people? 50,000? It's got to be huge if it holds 50,000 people.
Better rest up, because I feel like Maximus is coming for that ass. At some point.
Oh,
Let him get his freedom, then he's coming.
stay with me tonight
You know I won't.
Good answer.
and kiss me.
Excuse me.
This ain't Game of Thrones.
Siblings were weird back then.
Very fucking weird.
Weird.
That's a big foot.
I have been living in a prison of fear every day because my son is heir to the throne.
But with every day that passes, he makes enemies. One day, he'll have more enemies than friends. And on that day, we will act. Then we will strike.
He needs one enemy and one enemy only, and he's already got it.
You get the Battle of Carthage.
Massacre of Carthage.
Look at that dude's eyebrows.
His eyebrows are crazy.
Look, why don't you go down to the prison and round up all the beggars, best gladiators? in the
Looks
whole
like
of
that
the
one
empire.
robot in the movie Robots.
You'll get your contract rate, so you'll get your
The
contract
red robot with the
cancelled.
dress. She's got eyebrows.
Crawl back down that shithole that you
If you've seen Robots, you know what I'm talking about.
What the fuck is that wig?
I shall cheer for you.
They let you watch the games.
My uncle says it makes me strong.
What does your father say?
My father's dead.
Master Lucius, it is time.
I have to go.
Your name is Lucius?
Lucius Varus. After my father.
Damn.
That's pretty sweet.
Ooh. Looks like MF Doom.
Look at that. That is massive. That is crazy. I couldn't even imagine what that looked like in this time period. Filled with people.
It's crazy they were able to build stuff like that back then.
Yeah.
Oh, there's that little fucking rat.
Commodus. Maximus is like, no.
Yeah, he ain't put his hand up. This armor's kind of sweet too, though, no lie. That all black.
The armor that Commodus has?
Yeah. That wig looks terrible.
So bad.
There stood the invincible armies of the barbarian Hannibal.
You understand? If we stay together, we survive.
That big muscly dude's probably gonna try and fuck it up somehow.
Yeah. I love seeing the different types of armor.
This doesn't seem very fair. Oh, what was that guy doing, man?
He was just out of the circle, like...
Just standing there with his guard down. I figured that big muscly dude wouldn't be a part of it. Oh! And that calf muscle out hurt like a bitch.
That hurts so bad.
Oh, fuck.
God damn. These carriages are just getting...
Oh, shit.
Ooh.
Ow. That calf muscle shit would hurt so bad.
So bad. With the helmet? He just took his helmet off. Was like, fuck it. Let's go.
Oh!
Damn!
I think I'll meet him.
Oh. Great. I thought he was about to like throw that thing up into there. Like not like hit him, but just like throw it to be like a hey, like a fuck you type thing. Oh, he's just doing it right here.
Guys.
Oh, not with the kid there.
How dare you show your back to me? Slave!
This is a You gotta 1v1 him.
Have to.
You got to 1v1 him. I would love to see some of the old, like, giant statues, though.
Yeah, they're probably sweet.
Because some of those are just huge.
If they lie to me, they don't respect me. If they don't respect me, how can they ever love me?
Then you must let the legions know that treachery will not go unpunished.
He's kind of an interesting villain. Because he's not like your typical tough guy villain. He's like really whiny.
Yeah, he is. He's very like, feel bad for me.
Yeah.
And like attention seeking.
Knew your brother would send assassins. Didn't realize he would send his best.
Maximus, he doesn't know.
My family was burnt and crucified while they were still alive.
I knew nothing.
Don't lie to me!
I wept for them.
As you wept for your father. As you wept for your father.
I have been living in a prison of fear since that day. To be unable to mourn your father for fear of your brother. Today I saw a slave become more powerful than the Emperor of Rome.
The gods have spared me. I am at their mercy, with the power only to amuse a mob.
That is power. The mob is Rome, and while Commodus controls them, he controls everything.
So those guys were saying earlier.
Most of all in the Senate. But while the people follow him, no one would dare stand up to him until you. I knew a man once. A noble man. A man of principle who loved my father. And my father loved him.
That man is gone. Your brother did his work well.
Let me help you.
I was gonna say, a lot's happened since then.
Yeah.
You can help me. Forget you ever knew me. Never come here again.
They must have known of Maximus's escape when they found the bodies of the 4 men.
I thought it was a barbarian raid. These are good men, sire. Loyal to the Emperor.
Say it.
Fire!
Kind of tough to stand there like that.
Mhm.
I don't think I would trust it,
Oh God, no.
personally.
Maximus, you commanded legions. You had many victories.
Yes,
In Romania.
in many countries.
General!
Big guy's a buddy now.
Making friends.
I vibe with it.
That's a real one, though.
I was gonna say that was pretty real of him to do that, though. His armor is always on point, though.
Yeah, his armor is pretty cool.
64th day of the
Those
games,
grapes look good.
and
Oh, there's this dude.
His majestic charity.
I don't remember his name. I don't even know if they ever said his name. I want to say they did, but I don't remember it.
I don't remember it either.
Historical final match.
We get a lot of Gladiator action in this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm vibing.
Marcus Aurelius had a dream that was Rome, Proximo. This is not it. This is not it.
Marcus Aurelius is dead, Maximus.
Chalk up the hands.
We who are about to die.
It's a big guy. Oh, that thing's hard. Oh, what the hell? What are we doing? Tigers, I want to say, are bigger than lions, I think.
I don't know which is bigger.
Tigers are big.
God. Look at that thing.
Oh boy. Ooh. Oh, fuck. Ouch. Double ouch.
Commodus is sick.
I would be too.
What am I going to do with you? You simply won't die.
Try to do it yourself.
Yeah.
Are we so different, you and I? Take it now.
You're only talking like that because you got your people right there.
Yeah, pretty much.
And your wife moaned like a whore when they ravaged her. Again and again.
That's low.
Time for
Yeah, it is.
will soon be at an end.
He's not falling for it though. Did not take the bait. Is that his boy?
Yep.
To keep his heels down.
Wasn't he praying to those earlier?
In the beginning of the movie.
Yeah.
To my wife. That is not your business.
And now they love
Do you really
Maximus
like their
for his
companionship they have, their friendship?
Yeah,
mercy.
me
So I can't
too.
just kill him or it makes me even more unmerciful.
See, he's such a whiny little brat,
He
man.
is. That's what I'm saying. Like, he's not even intimidating.
He is defying you.
Like, it makes him an interesting villain to me because there's not really villains like that, like him, really.
Not make a martyr of him.
Yeah.
Like, he's just making a mockery of himself by how whiny he is.
Yeah.
I purposely told them about using the
I really like the one-on-one character moments in this movie.
Yeah.
Not a single word of protest. Even the insolent Senator Gracchus was silent as a mouse.
How soon do you think they could be ready to fight? For you, tomorrow.
Tough.
I need you to do something for me.
You need that.
For you tomorrow. Bet. Heard that.
No Roman army has entered the capital in 100 years. I will not trade one dictatorship for another.
The time for half measures and talk is over, Senator.
And after your glorious coup, what then?
I still don't know how I feel about this guy. Is he? I don't. Like, is he like good, bad, like somewhere in between?
And as for me,
I think he's good.
it's becoming dangerous.
I'm not gonna tell you.
We'll be paid on my return. I give you my word.
Your word.
I don't know how I feel about him.
Where have you been? I sent for you.
Please, brother.
Do you remember what our father said once? It's a dream. A frightful dream. Life is.
Here's that fucking pity party.
He's being weird about it, bro.
Like, ew, dude.
You know I love you.
Yeah, a little too much, man. You're being fucking weird.
My brothers had Gracchus arrested. We daren't wait any longer. We must leave tonight. Proxim will come at midnight and take you to the gate.
Gladiators only fight in the games. Would you rather be a great Roman warrior like Julius Caesar?
I'm Maximus, the savior of Rome.
The savior of Rome. I've been reading today, Lucius.
I've been reading too.
Yes. He's a very clever little boy. He'll make a grand emperor one day. But the Emperor Claudius knew that they were up to something. He knew they were busy little bees. And one night he sat down with one of them. And he looked at her. And he said, "Tell me what you've been doing."
Lucius is like, wait a minute.
Yeah. He's like, this took a turn.
He's like,
freedom. Proxima, are you in danger of becoming a good man? Jua.
Good guy.
He was just a little money hungry. He said he was just a little money hungry.
Yeah.
Strength and honor.
Fire.
I like the little friendships he's made in there.
Me too.
Shadow's Nest.
Oh, damn.
That's not really a good way to go either.
Oh, is that the big dude?
Yeah.
Aw, damn. I actually ended up liking the big guy.
Yeah, he's cool.
He didn't start off cool, but he grew on me. The boy. No! You're fucking kidding me. No, you got to be fucking kidding me.
He coulda got him down from there too. Fuckers. R.I.P.
It's done.
I liked his little friend from before.
Yeah, I did too.
What of my nephew? You will love me as I loved you. You will provide me with an heir.
Dude is such a freak, man.
So that Commodus.
I'd rather be dead.
It's literally your sister, dude.
I'd rather be dead. Like, ew, brother, what are you doing?
There's so many women there. So many women there, and you're trying to get down with your sister? Did his other friends survive at least?
The other slaves?
Yeah.
Or are you talking about that one guy?
I know the big dude died, but... Oh, he's still alive, okay.
Like, he looks crazy.
He gets a little crazier looking in each scene, I think.
Mm-hmm.
His eyes get darker.
I knew a man who once said death smiles at us all. All a man can do is smile back.
I wonder, did your friend smile at his own death?
You must know. He was your father.
That makes us brothers, doesn't it? Smile for me now, brother.
No!
Conceal the wound.
Like, he is
That's
such
so
a
soft.
bitch. He is such a bitch.
Soft. His armor's tough.
Yeah.
He's soft, though.
Because he knows he doesn't stand a chance. That's why he's doing all that petty shit.
That's pretty sweet looking, actually. Chalk it up.
I love that that's like his thing. And the thing that's annoying is like Commodus can fight.
Yeah, he does have... So he looked pretty good in that training in the beginning of the movie.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how good those people were that he was fighting, but... he looked competent enough.
Like, he's holding his arm right now.
Oh! Oh! That don't feel good.
But like, Maximus was already fucking Wounded.
Give me your sword!
Fuck off.
Yeah, he's like, fuck you, bud.
Sword! Give me a sword!
Sheathe your sword! Sheathe your sword!
Get his ass! Ooh. What the fuck was that?
Not a very good attempt. Oh! God, that would hurt. God, just getting like a blade into your neck.
Slowly, too.
It's a cool shot.
Everybody's like, speechless.
Yeah.
Senator Gracchus is to be reinstated. There was a dream that was Rome. It shall be realized. These are the wishes of Marcus Aurelius.
His family about to be waiting for him. Voice crack.
Is Rome worth one good man's life? We believed it once. Make us believe it again.
Who will help me carry him?
Hey, everybody.
Everyone just fucking leaves.
Leave that fucking stain over there.
Even his own nephew. Buried with the dirt of the Coliseum, just like he wanted. I haven't seen that movie in forever.
I was glad. 3 hours later, man. Holy shit. That was a long fucking movie. I really liked it, though.
That movie's really good.
I really enjoyed it, actually.
It's a really good movie. I forgot a lot of stuff in that movie, like rewatching it.
I really liked it. I liked the... It's like, it's not like a polished kind of film, obviously, because of its time period.
Mm-hmm.
And I think for a lot of people that would set it back. But for me, I think that's like some of the positive feeling that I have for it is that it's not so polished like more modern movies. And the fact that it's a lot of that early 2000s kind of slow motion, like quick cutty kind of
yeah,
not so good choreography that makes it feel a little bit more natural than the more choreographed fighting styles of today.
Mm-hmm.
If that makes sense.
It's very nostalgic, I feel.
Yeah, like I enjoy the choreographed fighting, like in John Wick, how it's all choreographed. Like I like it; it's fun to watch.
Yeah.
But I also do really like this unpolished kind of, they're just like swinging shit at each other and stuff type thing. I like that too. It feels a little bit more natural.
Yeah, I think so as well.
I will say, which I like for this style of movie. For the fantasy stuff, I like that.
Me too.
Quite a bit.
Me too. Like I already said, I really like the moments that the characters have with each other.
Yeah. I think there's like a lot of Gladiator stuff, obviously, but I think a lot of the good moments come from the non-Gladiator side of it. Like all the personal stuff, like the moments he had with, I don't know that character's name who just buried his family at the end.
I don't
know the character's name, but a lot of the moments he had with him were really good. Really good moments, like the conversation where they were talking about how his family was waiting for him, and like he would see them again, but like not yet. And then he just said it again at the end. I liked a lot of the little moments he had with the side characters in there. There was like a lot of good dialogue. And then,
yeah, the dialogue in that movie I think is really good.
Yeah, and then even with the Emperor, a lot of his moments that, even with his sister, even though he was being weird with her and stuff, he was like really good. I think as like the movie progressed, he progressively got darker, and I think that was portrayed really well.
Back to that guy, his name's Juba. I think I'm saying that right. But yeah, that's what I was saying. Like in the beginning of the movie, when you first meet Commodus, he looks like a pansy. Like his hair's well done. He's like put together. He looks like more alive. And then like as the movie goes on, like he just has like messy hair, looks tired, is pale.
Yeah, his eyes are like really dark.
Yeah, like he looks like a villain as the movie goes on, which I think is cool.
And he had some really good like villainous moments. That one where he was like talking to his nephew and he was like telling the story, but like directly talking to his sister at the same time was like a really good moment. That was like a really well written scene. And and Joaquin is just a great actor.
Yeah, he is.
So I think he did that really well.
I also think that Maximus is a cool character.
He is. He's tough. He was tough for sure.
He just, from the moment we meet him, is just like ready to fight anybody.
Yeah, and he's not showy about it at all.
No.
He just walks in and does it and walks right back out.
Yeah, he's like very confident in his fighting skills and is just like, I'll fight anybody. I don't care the size.
Yeah, and he was like, he's really cool, calm, and collected as well. Like, I don't think there was ever really a moment where he like stepped out of that collectiveness.
Yeah, he never really like lost his cool. Like he always was.
Yeah, even when Commodus was trying to bait him into it, he was just like, no, I'm not doing it.
Yeah. What would you rate that movie?
I think I would give it probably a 9. 8 or 9, but I'm leaning more towards a 9. I really enjoyed it. And I think it would probably cement more as a 9 if I were to rewatch it again. I'm definitely gonna have to grab the Blu-ray.
I was just about to ask you if you had it.
Don't have that one. I do have a lot of Blu-rays that I haven't seen yet still. Like Braveheart, I said I haven't seen Braveheart. I do own Braveheart. I still haven't seen it.
Another one that I really like that kind of gets hate is Kingdom of Heaven.
I've never seen that one
Orlando Bloom. I really like that movie. It gets a lot of hate, but I really like it.
I'm sure it's got its fans.
Me.
But I don't know. I like this time period of movies.
I
and
do
just the film
too.
style. They're really nostalgic for me, just because I was a kid in that time. So
my dad, I'm trying to think of how to word this. I grew up watching movies like this with my dad at a very young age. Yes.
Her dad's really big into fantasy.
Very big into fantasy. So I watched all these type of movies at a very young age. I saw this movie. I saw Troy. I saw Alexander. The one that I just mentioned that I can't even think of with Orlando Bloom. Kingdom of Heaven. I want to say I've seen Braveheart. I really don't remember. I'd have to look at it.
I have not seen Braveheart. I do know the score from Braveheart because the score is so iconic. But I have never seen it.
They're great movies. I think because I grew up watching those at such a young age, like that's why they're my favorite, because it's like a nostalgia type feeling, and it's something like I get to share with my dad.
Yeah.
I also got introduced to Lord of the Rings at a very young age. But
big Lord of the Rings fans.
Yeah. I feel like we mention Lord of the Rings all the time. Sorry.
It always comes back to Lord of the Rings.
Sorry. Not sorry though.
But I don't know. I love movies from this time period. They it gives me some nostalgia, I think, as well. And I just like that style. It's just comforting to like just throw it on and watch. So it was nice to see like a new movie for me, not new, but new movie for me from that time period. That's such like a big movie that I haven't seen. I really enjoyed it.
I also enjoy with like fantasy type movies as well. Like they're all pretty similar, but they're all very different.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense.
Similar styles.
Yes, but like very different at the same time.
Yeah. In this movie, it wasn't overly gory, but it was more gory than I was expecting it to be, actually.
Yeah, I would say, especially for like a 2000s.
Yeah, I just wasn't expecting it to be as gory as it was for like a fantasy movie of this time period. And like it was, as I said, it wasn't overly gory. They definitely could have upped it.
Yeah.
But I thought it was a good amount of, I thought it was like a good balance of gore and not gore. I liked the balance of it for sure. So
great film.
I really enjoyed it. I think I'll give it a 9.
I think that's a good rating. That's what I would give it.
I think I'll give it a 9. And I'll have to watch it a couple more times to really cement it, but I'm leaning towards a 9.
My solid rating would be a 9.
I liked it a lot. And
I'm happy that you liked it as much as you did.
Yeah. And I know a lot of people are like, don't worry about not talking, like, that's fine, like, we enjoyed it, just give us your thoughts at the end. But I always feel bad for not, like, throwing something in there, but a lot of this movie, I was just like...
I feel like we talked a decent amount. I also do kind of feel bad when we just, like, sit and watch it and don't say anything because of our Patreon.
Well, it should, I don't know. I know a lot of people are like, you know, like... The point of it's not to just like be reacting constantly and talking over the movie.
Yeah,
which I get, but I do like to throw in little comments here and there just so I'm not just like
yeah,
for like however long the video is. But I don't know. I was like tuned in.
Well, and also too, like I like to throw in little comments as well here and there, just because like I'll forget.
Yeah.
At the end, especially if it's something that's like happening in the beginning, and like with this movie was like 2 hours and 40 minutes long.
Yeah.
Like something
3 hours right now. We've been recording.
Yeah. Like something in the beginning I have to address when I see it because I'll forget.
Yeah.
And I like every single time something happens in the movie that I want to talk about, I don't want to like whip my phone out every time and be like. So.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm sure I sounded pretty fucking dumb talking about some of the Rome stuff.
I mean, I didn't know too much either.
I just don't know the history. I'm just not a big history. I'm into history. I dig it when people like tell me about it and stuff, but I just never like went out of my way to like really hone in to learn it. So
yeah, I get that. I'm not really like that either. Like I find it interesting, but I don't go out of my way to like learn stuff about it. Which my dad is the complete opposite.
Yeah. Which is weird because like we both love fantasy movies so much, but it's just like I don't know. I'm just not too knowledgeable on like the Roman Empire and all that. So.
Me neither. Every time though in high school or anything, if I had history homework, my dad would help me because he loves history.
No, I mean it's interesting. Like
it is interesting.
It's really interesting to learn about it, but
my dad just knows like little fun facts that like you're just like, how do you know that?
Yeah, like the little facts, it's like you hear it and it's like, oh wow, that's actually like really cool, but it just like doesn't stick with me forever. Like it eventually is removed from my brain storage.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Well,
I really love this fantasy stuff.
Heck yeah, I'm happy that you liked the movie. It was a really good rewatch for me. I knew like some scenes pretty well, but rewatching the whole movie, I forgot a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
I forgot a lot of the names. I knew Maximus. But it was a good rewatch. It was a good like refresh because I haven't seen that movie in forever.
It'll take a couple rewatches for me to really pick up on everything and absorb it all. I know there's a lot of people that they watch it and they just expect you to take everything in the first watch, and that's just not how it is for me.
It usually takes me, especially like with a movie that I haven't seen before, after like the first watch, I'm not even kidding, it'll take me like a full day and a half to like really register what I watched and like give my thoughts on it.
It takes me a couple times purely because when I'm watching movies, I'm not just like focused entirely on the storyline of like, oh, I need to connect all these dots, because I get caught up looking at a lot of the shots and thinking like how they filmed the stuff when I'm watching it.
Yeah.
Usually my first time around, I'm like soaking in the visuals quite a bit, and I'm like looking at all the shots and like, oh, how they filmed this versus this, and it's like just I fixate on that stuff a lot when I'm watching things. I'm like really big into the cinema, like the cinematography portion of movies and filmmaking, and then like my next couple of rewatches is when I'll really focus on the story.
Yeah,
when I watch things.
You do.
So it takes me a while.
For me, I really like to focus in on the story, and I really like to focus in on the dialogue. I think those are my two things.
Yeah. It'll take me a couple rewatches to really pick everything up, but first watch I really enjoyed it. So
it's a good movie. It's a classic.
Definitely have to go grab the Blu-ray.
For sure.
Add it to the collection. But thank you for the recommendation, Suzanne.
Yeah, thank you.
This is our first recommendation that we've done for the channel. Taxi Driver was a recommendation, but it wasn't like a direct reason why we were recording it. So this is the first one where it's like, give us a recommendation and we're gonna do it. So thank you for the recommendation. We both really loved it. Well, she loved rewatching it. I loved my first time watching it.
I did really enjoy rewatching it. It was a nice refresh.
So now I gotta spend 20 hours editing this tomorrow. And we'll get it out to you.
I'm tired at work. It is currently 1:47 a.m.
It's late. It was a long one.
I have to wake up at 8:15.
But it was worth it.
Yeah, for sure.
So
I'll go to work tired. I don't care.
Yeah. So thank you for the recommendation. Thank you for watching. We'll catch you on the next one. And until next time, peace.